Okay, no
We'll
problem.
talk about that later on the show. We'll talk about that later on the show. Remember, the show is highly interactive. We value your contribution. We value your thoughts. And in due time, the phone lines will be very open for you to give your say. Welcome to the number one football show right here on Garden City Radio 89.9 FM. Of course, where else? In the Garden City of Port Harcourt. A very wet evening, but I tell you, it's not going to be cold in here because we have so much to discuss right here on the show that will keep you heated up. So stay tuned to Garden City Radio 89.9 FM. Okay, let's get the show started. Let's begin with the technical advisor of the Super Eagles. We are Super Eagles technical advisor and manager Jose Pizarro has applauded the Golden Eaglets and Nigeria women's national team, national under-17 teams, football teams respectively, Flamingos, as well as the Golden Eaglets for their respective qualifications for major tournaments. Now, 5-time world champions Nigeria secured their ticket to next year's under-17 Africa Cup of Nations in Algeria after outclassing Francophone cadet, talking about Ivory Coast by 3-1 in the semi-finals of the ongoing Wafu B under-17 championship in Ghana. Now the Flamingos were one of Africa's representatives at October's FIFA under-17 Women's World Cup in India. They tamed Ethiopia young ladies by 1-0 on aggregate on June the 4th to also book their qualification for, of course, their under-17 Africa Women's Cup of Nations. So, Pizarro coming out to congratulate the underdogs.
Yeah, it's a nice one. It's a good applaud for them. Give them this encouragement to go on. Victor Charles, when you see the gaffer from the senior team applauding you, encouraging you, then you know there's a bright future. Because if you do good, he will definitely call on your services.
I remember those days in secondary school when after the morning devotion and you're marching to your classrooms, here the senior prefects will lead the line and they'll sing a particular song. I don't know if you can still recall it. If you do good, kingdom, oh kingdom.
So that's it. So the kingdom is ahead, and they want to lead you. They want to open the door for you. Is applauding you. So you just need to keep working hard. Like I keep saying, they work hard. Keep working hard. You need to push it to the limit because most times, if you don't push it to the limit, then you might not get the extraordinary things you do. So it's necessary. Nice one for them. Kudos. I just hope to see them when they get into the proper competition, then they can do the good things they've been doing.
One of the hurdles it's been done and dusted. Talking about
the Waffle Zombie.
Yeah, qualifying for the AFCON proper. Yes. Now, for the Golden Eaglets, let's start with the male counterpart. Now, the Golden Eaglets, they qualified for the AFCON. Now, the AFCON is another qualifier for the under-17 World Cup. So I think it's one step at a time now. What will be if you are the gaffer of the under-17 side, the technical advisor of the under-17 team? What would be your message to the boys if you were in the technical advisor of the under-17 team, knowing well what is at stake, going to the AFCON? You're not going to complain numbers. As good as winning the competition to qualify automatically, or at least a semi-final ticket will do us the business of going to the World Cup proper.
Victor Charles, I was not opportune to watch the game in full time, but the highlights I've gotten and what I see, I think there's a lot of prospects from these young guys and the lads. They are going to be doing well, and it's a good one because the ideology which the gaffer has, it's not that bad. I think they need to work on a lot of things to get better. But all the same, for me, what I would just tell them to keep smiling and playing good football, because when you're smiling and playing good football, then I know you keep playing to get better. Because like when we were young and there's this play we called fool. You stay in the center, they pass the ball around.
If you touch the ball,
you chase the ball. You understand? So when you're chasing the ball,
that makes
you get frustrated and angry. You don't see a smile on your face.
It depends on how you chase the ball, because if you're a very good chaser of the ball,
you can catch the ball fast.
So and there's something I learned from that. It makes you look fitter.
Enough.
Makes you look get ideas and trying to mark properly, because the tendency of the game is for you to outclass your opponent.
Yes,
The
yes.
manner at which you and your teammates chase the ball, mark to close your opponent down matters a lot. Not to give them that space for them to penetrate, to do the 1B passing in between your midfield down to your back line,
Yes.
before putting the ball into the back of your net. So,
So-
so much to look in that aspect, if you ask me.
So whatever you're doing, be you chasing the ball, be you playing the ball, you just need to put on that smile, because like you said, when you close them down, it's not easy for the balls to pass through. So whichever way you are playing, I just hope they can put that big smile on their face and play as a team, because playing as a team, it's very, very, very necessary. That's the way they can go about winning championship, qualifying for